Hi everyone, Sunday 26th of March. This is a quick look at the DAX. This is what I'm seeing. 8 hour chart, again, same thing, just major or key levels mapped out, support and resistance. So it's dropped through, most major support held. It's come back in, it's now sat. Um, what was support is now resistance, so it's still really technically is resistance at the moment. Although we have changed structure here, we've put in a higher high. If this remains here, this will then be higher low, and we can expect it to come through for another go at this level up here, which is around the 15,300 area. I'd class this bit up here as a major consolidation area. Really, this did consolidate here, but it was, this done it for 2/3 longer than this did. That's what it looks like at the moment. So it's whether it can get through this resistance. Now I would think it will. It done it here, and because it put in a higher high, and it does appear to have put in its first lower low. This is on 8 hour chart, by the way. I'll expect to see a little bit more upside from DAX possibly next week. But let's have a look on the day trading stuff. So key levels for me, it's my majors. If I take my red as my majors, these are extensions off of pre-COVID highs. 15,240 sits above, 14,602 sits below, and that range was done in its entirety last week. So we're looking to break out of last week's range or stay within that range, I'd have said. So key areas really from a day trading point of view, 14,815 to the downside. We're currently sat in this fib set here. This fib set is the 14,815 to 15,377. 377 is my next major to the upside, as long as we can get through this 240. But I do need this fib set out the way first here. 15,030 enters, 15,162 will leave it. So as long as we can clear that, get through 240, 377 sits above. The only thing I don't like is we're putting in these lower highs here really. So we're definitely going to want to see this fib set breaking out of at 162 and a clear of this 240. Downside wise, 602 is the major key area to hold. 14,361 sits below that. If we can get some consolidation inside this 14,815 area, I'd want to see this come in and this hold to get them all downside. Clear out 602 and that opens that up. But really at the moment on the higher time frames, because again you can see similar to FTSE chart, we've been putting in the lower highs, we've now broken that structure, not very cleanly admittedly, but it does suggest more upside for me at the moment. Cheers.